Sir, Road to the Show stream here on YouTube. Amarillo Sod Poodles. Still one of the most ridiculous names that I've ever heard of. And going to the month of June here in the stream, we are still hitting 4th. Still playing left field after yesterday's position change. 60 hits out of 127 at bats for a .472 average. 10 home runs, 29 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases is our stat total so far going into the last couple weeks of May. And really, this is when the votes really start to pile up for the Texas League All-Star Game. So right now we have 2 runners on, 1 out. And now we are just getting ready here.
Let's go right here. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard up the
ground ball should be 2-1 and 2. Yep. End of the inning. But oh well.
No errors and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
As we get ready here.
Stepping into the box, Tirso Ornelas. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Hold on 1 second. Alright, so here we are.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Having to remember how to play left field a little bit.
That's the second out.
That's the biggest thing for me.
Now at the plate, Gerald Tachiki, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Able to make that first catch.
In the air now out to left.
And again, that ball is hit well, but I'm right there for the catch.
Makes the play for the first out.
So we get ready here.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along.
Again, we've had our success against the right-handed pitchers. It's really been the lefties that have caused us problems. That's a hanging curveball that a hanging 12-6 curveball, so that's even worse that I just missed on. Get it that time, and that's going to get into the hole. Rounding first. And into second for our 14th double of the year. My goodness. Just getting ready to hopefully get an agent here soon. And then going on from there and possibly to the show. 4 strikeouts now for them.
Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
That one is hit well, but right to the left fielder for the catch. So have to get ready for that.
Ready for another chance, Gabriel Cancel.
And now with 2 outs after that leadoff double by me, this could turn out not to end the inning. So after the leadoff double does nothing for our cause, still tied at 0 here in the 6th. Yep, I knew it. I knew they were going to try that 12-6 curve. I just launch it to right field. Boom, boom, boom. Muffins for the 11th home run of Shawn Spencer's career. Blasted that sucker. And that is the difference in the game here in the 8th so far. And again, good hit power on that one. Just missing the home run.
play there for the first
My goodness, that could have been big back-to-back homers for Shawn.
Now at the plate,
Now bases
Spencer.
loaded.
He flew out
Nobody
in his
out
last
here in the bottom of the ninth.
I'm sure he'd like a base
Shawn's
hit
2
of
for
some
4
sort
on the
right
day.
here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be
Just
all that
fouling
bad.
off that
If he
curveball.
can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Just looking to put the ball in play here.
And this is on
I
the ground
do
to first.
one
You're down. The second
and
run on to first, and it's a
double play, but an RBI.
Does come in to score from
So
third.
2 for 5, not the greatest showing, but we do win
Was the right choice
6-0.
guy. Stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before,
Darn.
but the results sure speak for themselves.
For the victorious Travelers, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
as we enter the second game against the Amarillo Sod Poodles,
Blake Backer is on the mound for game
who are
2.
the AA affiliate
What's your take on
of
him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an
the
easy thing to do in
San
baseball
Diego
this year with all the
Padres.
high-scoring games. But
Oh,
this
now,
guy
here
has
we
an
go.
ERA of sub-3, and
That's a well-hit ball into the right field gap.
Round it. Just a second.
All the way to the wall, going to score 1, going to score 2, and Shawn is going to end up
And the
with
runner will
another
score from
triple
second. And he's in
on
there
the
with a
year.
2-run triple.
2-run triple
This thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not
for Spencer, his 8th triple of the year.
Lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
And again,
Standing in,
able to
Shawn
put
Matias.
good
He's back in the
contact
starting
on that
lineup for
swing.
this one after sitting out
Still with
last
only
night.
1 out.
Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Hard hit ball to second.
And a base hit.
Through into right field
Shawn's
for a
able to
base
jog
hit.
home
That'll bring
easily.
home run number 3. It's now
There.
Good job right there.
3-0
Squared
cushion.
up that ball.
Boy, that's a good piece.
So again, getting to these people, or getting to the Amarillo pitchers early is key
Something going here.
Hey,
for
we're still
Jorge
in the early
Lopez.
stages of this one. They're only down
And then
by a
he's
couple of
just,
runs.
Shawn's
It's
just
really
shuffling
key for this
backwards,
leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big
showing
inning
off a little bit for the out.
Digging in to try it again. Shawn Spencer. He
Now.
scored after tripling in his first plate appearance.
Again,
Got in
just
the
being
score for
able to
us
get
here.
Round it,
As
find
in
the
another
ball.
big
bat
one.
head
2 for
on the
2.
ball.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on.
To get
we'll see if he responds.
that.
The right field.
At the plate, Sully Matias. Spencer stands at first. with
And
one
now,
out.
maybe trying to steal here.
Runners
He
on the
will
move for
attempt to
second.
steal, swing and a miss for
Misses,
strike
throw
3,
down.
and safe. So Shawn gets his
They
3rd
ran the risk of a strike him out
stolen
blowout
base
right
on the
there, but
year.
That was a good job of getting in there successfully. On 3 and 2, there's a decent chance the hitter puts the ball in place, so it can be a good time to be aggressive just like that.
And a 5-0 lead so far for Northwest Arkansas.
The 0-2 home. Slow roller left side.
Puts the ball in play, avoids the tag, but that's going to be the end of the inning.
Retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Digging in, Danny.
Yeah, and just
Scott.
trying
Hitless
to
and
extend
shutout last night. That's lifted the other way out to left.
this hit streak that Shawn has been on
One
for
down.
a while now. After being able to make that hit there, he's 2 for 2 today.
Spencer, he'll lead things off.
Looking to bounce back after going 2 for 5.
Sizable lead. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a
Good
bang.
shot
This
that
is
time
high
around,
and deep to left
and
field.
boom,
And
boom,
it's gone
boom.
as they add still another.
Muffins, number 12 on the year for Spencer.
A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far.
6-0 now here in the
Ready
8th
for
inning.
another shot. Shawn Spencer.
Shawn,
To go 4 for 4 with
a
base hit
double
right.
away from the cycle,
Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
and he's not going to get it. Not this time, at least, as he flies right to center field. And that's going to be the game for that one. Again, Shawn's able to put in good contribute. Well,
Northwest Arkansas
and
Naturals
just
jumped out to an early lead
missing
in the first and never
on
looked
that
back.
double
Jorge Lopez earns win
for
number
the
4 on the season
cycle.
as he goes 6+, allowing only a single base hit.
As
Late backer couldn't work
get
out of the
ready
third
here.
inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew,
Second.
I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score for the victorious Naturals: 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs on just 2 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Sorry, had to go grab something from downstairs real fast and deal with that. As we get ready for Game 3 against Amarillo. Appreciate the understanding for the minor inconvenience.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball. Now to the plate, Shawn Spencer with
Shawn,
runs batted in
478
on 5
hitter
hits
now.
in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. And a breaking
Still
ball
looking to get
fouled at the
back
plate,
above 500.
0-1. Oh, and this
And he's
fastball
gonna
is
do it
belted
with
to
that.
deep left center
Boom,
field.
boom,
Does he have
boom.
enough to get out of here?
Muffins.
Yes, a home run.
3 straight games, 3 straight homers for Shawn. And once again, giving the Northwest Arkansas
So a
Naturals
2-run shot to left
the
center,
lead.
number 13 for him on the year, as it's now ready to
2-1
take his shot
now
again.
here.
Shawn Spencer, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer
With a
he launched over the wall
482
last time
ER,
up.
Last at that, Matty V. We heard this guy's a good fastball.
batting
hitter.
average.
He got
It's
a
going to go
fastball
down
that
with
didn't
this
miss
straight
it.
pop
We'll
up
see if they pitch him a little bit
to
differently this
the
time.
first baseman.
Mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he'll strike
Would have really
this
laughed if he would have dropped
second
that. Darn.
At the plate, Danny Scott.
The batter, the left fielder, Danny Scott.
This is hit the other way out toward
A
left
little bit
field.
of a late jump for him, but
Spencer
I
is
make the
under it,
catch.
and he makes the catch for out number 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Gatewood. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8.
Gatewood.
And
Swung out
again,
and hit in the air to
good
left.
break
Left
this
fielder
time
coming
and able to
in.
make the running
He
catch
gets there and makes the play
for the second out here.
Stepping up to the
Tied
plate.
ball.
You guys
Runner
were
on
a bit
first, nobody
surprised
out,
to see
top
the bullpen
6th.
Inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay,
Swung on miss for strike 1.
Giving you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel.
That
Hang
one
on now. This
crunched
ball is
to
right
left.
field. And
Boom,
this
boom,
one
boom.
coming back. This ball is
Muffins. Number 14 on the year.
Second home run of the game.
Second home run of the day for Shawn. And it is now 4-2.
Batista, as they'll look to get
Naturals.
something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings.
Just showing the Texas League All-Star Committee that, and the Texas League All-Star fans, that he is ready for that game in late June.
Is there and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Shawn
2 home runs, 4 RBIs, 2 for 3 on the day.
couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a
And he pops it straight up against his bugaboo left-handed pitcher.
We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
So, 2 for 4 on the day, but with a very comfortable lead, and now a right-handed pitcher on the mound. Let's see what Shawn does here. That's going to find the gap all the way down to the wall, off the wall. Going to score 1, and Shawn has yet another double. Number 15 on the doubles, 14 home runs, and 8 triples for Shawn Spencer. And another RBI tally to today's total. So he has 5 RBIs so far. And that one drops in for a nice base hit. And now, with runners on first and third with only 1 out, Northwest can actually put this game away.
That pitch wasn't even in his zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets
now with 2 outs
Now batting, shortstop, Angelo.
here in the top half of the 9th. Runner tries to steal second and is caught stealing. So Shawn is stranded at third.
It was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure.
But another win, and Shawn finishes 3 for 5 in that game.
Ends at a 9-4 final score.
So he is 13 for 14? No.
The game's future start.
8 for 14
So now it'll be the 4-hole
in this
Spencer.
series. He has a 14-game hit streak going on. And that ball is hit well to left center, excuse me. And over the wall, boom, boom, boom. Muffins, 3-run shot for Shawn. Number 15 on the year, 417 feet off the bat at 106 miles per hour. And again, he loves Amarillo.
Shawn Spencer. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball.
Fouling that ball off, but it's going to stay in play for the second out, or the third out of the third inning.
1 hit in the inning, but no one left.
4-2 now. Northwest still in control of this game, looking for the 4-game sweep against Amarillo. That ball is hit well, but Shawn has a beat on it and is able to get the throw back in quickly to keep this a 2-run game. And now with a runner on first for Shawn himself, 2 outs on the 5th. He hits the ball pretty well, but the right fielder is there for the third out. So 9 for 17 in this series,
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
I believe.
Spencer is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
I believe that's right.
Shawn Spencer will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate.
Foul taps that one back.
He just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to
ground ball up the middle. Now he's going to be 500 on this road trip. It's not too bad, as the Naturals get the 4-game sweep.
It's not easy going into that.
So 9 of 18 with 4 home runs or so in that series. Actually, I think he has 5 home runs in that series. At any rate, he improves everything but his power versus lefties. And that is critical. So Shawn now facing Midland. As he tries to make friends with the closing pitcher here. And he indeed did indeed have 5 home runs that last series. He's hitting .455 in his last 10 games. So even though he hits well at times, he does struggle in other times.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Henderson Hurtado.
And now on the road against Midland, team that we haven't seen since April.
Judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start.
That ball is hit relatively well. Has the center fielder back on it. Gone. Boom, boom, boom. Muffins. 3-run shot. Excuse me for Spencer. Ties the game up.
Attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down.
Well, it's tied game now. Let's see what happens. Bottom of the second, and Shawn is there in plenty of time to make the catch.
So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a
And
0
now
here.
facing a lefty.
Popped him up.
Biggest challenge for Shawn,
Foul ground.
and he still struggles.
And that's the first out of the inning.
Man,
Riding in once again,
that is tough.
set to lead us off in the home half
Like
of
I
the
said
fourth
a
inning.
couple streams ago, Shawn's
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that one is gone.
Awesome swing right there.
Next will be the designated hitter.
Shawn has had his problems against the left-handed pitchers, and now
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
it's a 3-run deficit for Northwest.
So
Shawn
striking
can
in.
tie it here with a jack, but again, facing a lefty is going to be difficult for him.
As he popped out in foul territory.
Grounds the ball right to the third baseman for 1 and 2. Double play ends the inning.
Stepping in, Shawn Spencer. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Now facing a right-handed pitcher, Shawn can savor the day.
1-run game, the pitch. Hit to first.
Instead, he bobbles it right to the first baseman and gets a ground out. 1 for 4 on the day, but he does keep his hit streak alive, and that's the biggest thing right now. Just misses on that curveball. Back-to-back curveballs had him swinging very early and then a little bit late. Then he rifles a fastball, it looked like, yes, and that one's going to bounce off the wall, and Shawn's going to get was all the way to second base and had to retreat back to first. Surely would have thought the AI would have lobbed the ball over there to get him out in the 8th inning, but not so much.
it does because Dero,
And now the bases are loaded for Northwest Arkansas.
8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the ninth, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game.
Back-to-back walks, and another run is in.
Digging in once again, Angelo Castellano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss.
Before a strikeout for the first out.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit.
Yeah, Shawn hitting relatively well here, 500 on the day. And after back-to-back walks, back-to-back strikeouts,
a really nice job of taking it one pitch at a
and the Naturals are looking at only putting up 2 runs on the board here.
Freddie Fermin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Popped him up.
Pop fly to the second baseman, and that will do it for the inning. So the Naturals get 2, or excuse me, gets 4 in the inning, and wins the game 11-6, I believe. Yes, 11-6. Shawn again 2 for 5, so a little bit less than what I thought he was. That makes sense because he was 1 for 3 before he grounded out.
Minor League Baseball is live.
And again, really, it should have been
Shawn Spencer.
a double and a home run instead of a home run and a single. That ball is hit well, but just way too high. Center fielder makes a running catch to end the first inning.
And that ends the inning. Digging in, Dylan Thomas.
And once again,
Splits between April and May.
just looking to perform well in left field, maybe get back to his second base position at some point.
He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, this guy's been swinging.
Not able to get that ball in time, but able to keep the ball out in front of him and not try to dive.
In now, Elmer Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Here it comes. Skied in the air to
So now, Shawn's there in time for the second out of the inning. Still down 2-0. Now down 4-0 before Shawn can get back up to bat.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early.
Again, well hit ball, deep center field. Not deep enough though, as it's another fly out to dead center.
Ready once again, Shawn Spencer. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike.
Just able to foul that one away. Here.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
That's a good hit ball to left center. And boom, boom, boom. Muffins. 404 feet. Number 17 on the year for Shawn.
Come on, baby.
And now looking to tie the game.
They'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
With a home run.
All they need to do is get this leadoff.
Instead, he gets good contact on it for a single.
So the leadoff man is aboard to
and keeps that line moving.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate.
That is the biggest thing, second biggest thing that he could have done here.
You're the man up there. Make something happen.
And now he is looking to pick up his 4th steal of the year, but he's going to get picked off instead. Darn.
Into the box, Shawn Spencer.
All Shawn needs to do is get a base hit here. He doesn't need to hit the ball out of the park.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a
Instead, he
ground
grounds it
ball.
right to the shortstop,
Slide.
and that's the end of the game.
A tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
So not able to come up clutch. His contact versus the lefties have improved to 31 overall. Power is still at 65 against the right-handed hitters. As again, the Midland Rockhounds, AA affiliate of the Oakland Athletics.
Mitchell Jordan, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs.
And a weak fly ball to left field, and Shawn has it.
Most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes.
For
see how he does in this one.
The first out.
Into the box now, Shawn Spencer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Stay hot, baby. Here we go.
The pitch. Now a curveball left up in the zone.
Looking to capitalize on that hanging curveball, and just missing a home run.
And that's the first out. So digging in now, Shawn Spencer, runner in scoring position with two gone.
I'm gonna ask my friend to help me with a backstory for Shawn here.
Hey, see you drive it right back to the pitch.
Here it comes.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
He's set. The 0-1.
Again, chopper right up the middle. That's going to get through for a base hit, though.
Through him, and that may be a run. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time. That's exactly what this guy did.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
And that one is just going to drop in or get caught.
So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Naturals lead it 2-0.
For the third out, tied here at 2.
1 here in the early going.
And Shawn
left fielder is on the
loses the track of the ball there and couldn't overcorrect. This is going to be trouble here for the Naturals. Run is in. 2 runs are in off the mistake by Spencer.
As they push the lead to 4-2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Sparks.
That could be costly.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Spencer will settle under.
Able to correct himself, make the catch there for the first out.
Stepping in, Jonah Heim, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air.
And that one is hit right to the shortstop for the third out here in the 4th.
Back inning here after the 5-run outburst.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
Ready for another shot now.
And Shawn just looking to help out here.
Hit hard towards center.
Bullet back up the middle for a base hit. Held to a single, however.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out of this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
Looking to steal, and fly ball goes to the shortstop for the out. Bases loaded here for Midland. 1 out in the bottom of the 5th.
Here now the 2-2. fly ball.
Ball is hit well to left field. But Shawn is there, able to get it to the cutoff man, and the cutoff man does nothing with it.
Obviously, he's hoping for more if they're with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
So striding forward now.
Down 9-2 here. Shawn just looking to pad his stats, I think.
Another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much.
Missing on the fastball.
Base open right there. Maybe sit off speed. He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Good hit to right center. That's going to go all the way to the wall. Scoring 1, scoring 2. And then Shawn's going to get thrown out. But the runs do count. Oh no, he did get back. Oh, I'm sorry.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy.
And with 2 outs, Shawn's running on contact.
And the inning is over. Settling in now, Dylan Thomas. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Shawn's ready. Knees, big arms are heavy.
He takes it to the opposite
That
field,
is going to be trouble for young Spencer, as that ball is off the top of the wall and over for a 3-run shot. Nothing Shawn could really do there.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now.
Stepping into
Except to try to hope to cut into this 10-run deficit. And he grounds out to the second baseman. Ends the game.
Finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over.
He ends the day 3 for 5 with 2 singles and a double. And another successful road trip, I believe, for young Spencer. Shawn, you've really come out of nowhere to emerge as a notable prospect in this organization. People noticing and talking. Barely getting started, Skip. No shortage of confidence either. Good. That will serve you. Keep it up, Shawn. Okay. I don't understand why you do that. Hold on 1 second, guys. Spam call. That's what that was. Do I want to work on contact? Yeah, I'll work on my contact drills. We like your potential as a left fielder, and this club does have a need at that position in the major league level. What do you think about going forward in that role? Will this be permanent? As an organizational need change, we reevaluate. Not only gonna force your hand, son, but your chance to help the Royals in the short term could be as a left fielder. I'm going to agree to it, even though I really wanted to be a second baseman. We'll aim to bring you along as a left fielder. Then it doesn't have to affect your training focus. You can still work to hone your attributes that will help you put where you need to be down the line. So we are going to be permanently moved to the left fielder's position. Okay. I'm good on this. Thank you. Now we get to face Amarillo in our own home stadium. And 475 average, 17 home runs, 49 RBIs, 76 hits out of 160 at-bats. And we are batting 5th as the DH. So we will only see at-bats here.
Jackson Kowar will be on the
awkward.
mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here,
I guess.
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much
2 outs here, bottom of the first, with 2 on.
How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's
fouls that one away.
Or he won't be pitching
straight back.
in this league.
Valenzuela isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the
ground ball up the middle, base hit. So that might score 1, and it does, to give us the early 1-0 lead here.
Right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right
so
back
continuing his hitting streak is Shawn.
And just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Dero. I think a lot of times
that one is going to be close, but able to get the out at first. Bottom of the 4th here, still 1-0 thanks to Shawn's single up the middle. And Shawn just pulls that a little bit late to the second baseman for the out. Now Amarillo leads 2-1
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
in this game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Shawn fouls that away.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Now a ball
Grounds it to the shortstop for 6-4. 3 twin killing.
Right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
they played the matchup there.
1 for 3 in this DH role.
Shawn Spencer. First pitch coming, here it is.
And he grounds it right to the second baseman. Awesome. Bottom of the 9th. Shawn can redeem himself after going 1 for 4. Ground ball, base hit. Naturals win. Walk off base hit, Shawn Spencer.
Game like this, you look for that one guy who
so Shawn Spencer gets player of the game, even though he only went 2 for 5. He did drive in 2 runs.
More importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
But all of them were weak contact, I will say that.
The game's future star. Stepping into the box, Shawn
Bottom of the 2nd here, leading it off for the Naturals. Spencer puts a charge into a left center, but not in time, or not far enough as he's out. He is 2 for 6 in this series.
Ready with the first pitch, here it comes.
Ground ball chopper.
Come on, get here, get here, get here, get here.
Now he's 2 for 7. 7th inning now. Still 4-0 Amarillo.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't
decently hit, but right to the right fielder for out number 1 in the bottom of the 7th. Bottom of the 9th now. Shawn has to get a base hit to continue this hit streak.
Here comes the first pitch.
And that's not going to do it. The streak will end, and Northwest will lose this ball game.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first
So a
inning,
very
and
frustrating
just
night
kept
for
this thing
Shawn.
Rolling and rolling and rolling. They
Here.
couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
They left 20 runners on base.
All that means is Shawn starts a new hit streak right here, right now.
Striding in.
He's been labeled the DH for this entire series. And a grounder right to the second baseman. This has not been his series, folks.
Now at the plate, Shawn Spencer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Runners on first in, or bases loaded. One out here in the third. Shawn hits it well to the right fielder. This is going to drive in at least one, as it's going to be a sacrifice fly. So it doesn't go against him, but at the same time, not able to find good contact against these lefty hitters, or the lefty pitchers. Ground ball up the middle, or between third and short for the base hit. So more weak contact, but that one goes through for a base hit.
But not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far.
And ball 4, so he advances a second on the walk.
Easy one for this pitcher.
Ready for another chance? Emmanuel Rivera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's going to end the 5th inning.
No errors and 2 men left on. Digging in and looking for more.
So Shawn 1 for 2 on the day with the sac fly. Ground ball right to the shortstop.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play.
Just does get him in time for out number 1 here in the 7th. And again, frustration setting in for young Spencer, but the Naturals get the win.
And it's a 4-3 finish.
So definitely not how he wanted to see that series. After playing so well against Amarillo in Amarillo, Texas, now struggling at home against them. He does have 52 RBIs on the day, though, or on the year. Let's do yoga and increase my clutch gene here. Still playing, or no, he'll actually play left field this time around. Now hitting .459 on the year. Again, 17 home runs, 3 stolen bases, 52 RBIs. I say the batting average is down, but at the same time, that's still the highest in the league. So now, Shawn having to readjust after being the designated hitter for that entire series, back to playing left field, and he has the beat on the ball for the out.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
Still no score here, bottom 2 against Midland.
Take his first cuts here.
Fouls that one straight behind him.
coming down in buckets.
A cutter at 88.
Insert metaphor
Something
here,
else.
And the forecast is not showing any signs
High
of relief.
pop fly. Gonna be caught by the second baseman for out number 1 here in the second inning.
But that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes.
Digging in to try and
Again, still no score.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the
As Spencer has the beat on the ball and has it for the out number 1.
Base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Digging in, Shawn Spencer. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Let
one.
her rip. One time.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Looking to put something on the board here.
It's 0-1. Spencer currently finds himself at the top of
In
the
the
list in
fourth.
All-Star voting among left fielders, so fans are certainly rewarding him for the season he's
Line drive base hit
Find the ball.
for a single.
Hey, nice trip. Let's go.
He squared that ball up perfectly.
You think All-Star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well deserved.
Fastball swung on and
Swing and a miss for strike 3, out number 2
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised
on
if
the
coach
year,
finds him in the
or
dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up
of the
putting
inning.
ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Dig.
That is hit well, but the center fielder has it for out number 3.
No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 4 full. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonah Heim will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit high
This ball
and
is
deep
hit
out there
well.
to left center field. A ball that's carrying.
But Shawn has a beat on it and is able to make the catch before he hits the
So no
wall.
runs, no hits, no errors, and stepping in and ready for another shot, Shawn Spencer.
Here we go.
As he'll look to bring
Shawn
that time
looking to
up
drive in the
second
run
with
here.
the
Bottom
base
6,
hit.
2 outs.
Trying to hold
Runner on
the lead.
second.
Here's the delivery.
Ball up the middle, not going to get through.
Off balance throw.
And
Gets
he's
it. Nice
out.
play there as the side is retired. So no runs here, no base hits. At the plate, Chase Caliber.
Shawn looking to keep things interesting here. Top of the 8th.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
As he gets to the spot very quickly for out number 3.
So they go down without
And
Hey, see you to rip it up.
bottom 8 now, 1 out, nobody on.
Spencer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim.
Shawn hits the ball right back up to the shortstop and is out.
What a way to get an out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Boy, he just cannot find good hitting at home here now, can he?
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor.
Still gets the win, but 1 for 4 on the day.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important.
Not what you're looking for if you're trying to get into the All-Star game.
Most to be the hero.
Minor League Baseball is
As we get in
Jorge Lopez will be on the bump for game 2 of the
to
series. Dan Plesac, what's the word?
the bottom of the first here.
Comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot.
Ball is hit relatively well, but the center fielder is there, and Shawn decided to try to hit to the deepest part of the park for out number 1.
The inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ricky Sparks. He's back in the
So Shawn really struggling against Midland offensively.
High in the air into left field.
Defensively, he's played pretty well,
Have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
as he's able to make that catch at the wall.
Hey, attaboy.
Now at the plate, Shawn Spencer. He flew out in his last
Just
inning.
looking to drive in the run here.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply
Ground
on the
ball,
ground.
not going to do it.
Has some trouble with it.
Everybody's safe.
Wow, I
Yep,
think he
goes
took
as
it for
E6,
granted there a bit.
so
He thought he had
Shawn
it in the bag, and he just
gets
lost
lucky
concentration for a minute.
there.
Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
And he comes back
and
to
swing and a miss to end the inning.
Pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So the error winds up not costing him.
Shawn is still trying to figure out what he can do offensively. But defensively, his head is in the game. And is doing relatively well. I will check the All-Star voting after this series is over. Again, hit well, but right to the center fielder. Come on. 0 for 3 here in today's game. Northwest does lead it 3-1. Shawn missing on the slider, down and away. Looking to put something in play here.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. This is hit high.
Good contact. Center fielder is, however, camping underneath it for out number 3. The amount of time Shawn's put good contact on the ball, but a center fielder gets it, is outstanding.
Used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
As we enter another game against Midland here, Shawn just, all he can do is shake his head here. Struggles at home as of late. On the road, he is still producing at a high level. I think all he's trying to do is just get to the All-Star break and reassess if this is what he wants to continue to do.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Spencer is there to put it away.
Able to get the ball back into the cutoff right there. Shawn hitting .444, 17 home runs, 52 RBIs on the year.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
But that has, his bat has gone ice cold in these last 2 series. And by ice cold, I mean extremely ice cold. And Shawn, again, he's playing strong defense. Defense is not a problem. It's the offense that he's been struggling with as of late. And as I say that, he boots the ball. But able to keep everything in front of him.
Coming to the plate now, Shawn Spencer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ground ball right to the first baseman. Shawn out by a step. Frustration really setting in for Spencer.
Stepping up now, Cooper Goldby. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
But he makes up for his earlier blunder by catching that one.
Digging in, Shawn Spencer. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only
fouls that one away just late.
You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast.
Straight back, so he saw the pitch well. That one grounded, again, just weak contact by Spencer.
Striding in to start the 9th, Shawn Spencer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And looking for anything to help him out here.
Back up the middle.
Base hit. Maybe that starts something here.
9 runs
But again, weak contact.
Nice hit.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
Look. And is out.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by speed. Good job there to slam the door.
So things go bad from bad to worse here for Shawn on that 1-for-4 day.
2-1 the final score this afternoon. Midland led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
So let's go ahead. Let's see Shawn's stats here. League. Stats. No. League. League leaders. Shawn leads the league in batting average. Hits. He's 4th in at-bats. 2nd in doubles. Leads the league in triples. Leads the league in home runs. RBIs, he's the league leader. So let's see what that attributes to in the terms of all-star voting. All-star voting. Starting pitcher, no. He leads the league in left field votes for this All-Star game. And as you can see, the league, everything is late June for that one. And we will go ahead and do this mini game. See what this minigame even is. Oh, I remember this minigame. I hate this minigame. And basically all you have to do is make sure that you swing in the correct spot, I guess. And depending on where you get it in the circle, or if you're, is that my current strike zone? Hot zones is, I only like it down and away? Huh. Did not realize that. But my contact versus left and right is now at 37. And we'll face Tulsa. And again, I'll just leave that up there for you guys.
Welcome to MLB. Tyler Gilbert, the southpaw,
as we face Tulsa again.
Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that
and left-handed pitcher from Tulsa too.
Very high whip coming in.
That's hit well deep to right field, off the wall. So Shawn
And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
continues his road hitting streak.
It hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Rex under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Riding in once again, Zach Rex.
What?
The 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left.
Good catch there by Shawn.
Oh,
you just want attentions. Doggy is here. If you've been on the channel before, you know he's very vocal if he doesn't get his pets. Yes. Yes, you a ham.
But it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
Again, great contact swing by Spencer.
For the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Bubba.
Stepping in, Justin Yurchak, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
He has something else.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
That ball is hit well, but Shawn is on the move to make the catch right at the wall. And again, looking to put contact, just looking for contact here against the lefty. Lines out to right field.
Digging in now, Errol Robinson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
That ball is hit well over my head and into the stands for a ground rule double.
Stepping in, Logan Landon, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
That one is hit high, far, and gone.
A 2-run shot that gives them
for a 3-run shot. 2-run shot.
Shawn Spencer.
Now facing a right-handed pitcher for the first time today. Shawn skies one to center. Center fielder back on it. He turns and off the wall. Or no. Boom, boom, boom. Muffins. Home run. Shawn Spencer. 424 feet to the deepest part of the park. Tulsa still wins, but Shawn able to get his second hit of the game. So going 2 for 4 there. And again, just looking to do something here offensively. Topper to the pitcher. And gets in time.
Into the box, Shawn Spencer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
So after that tapper.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Looking for solid contact, gets it right to the second baseman. Dope.
So they nearly bat around. Leading off the inning, Ernie Varela, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good. So
swing, high drive, left field and deep.
And I can't get it.
A home run.
Go see Daddy.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right.
Ready once again, Justin Yurchak.
Just diving out, just couldn't get there in time.
This is hit the other way.
That ball is hit well,
Left fielder giving chase,
and I'm able to catch that one.
Nice play there, 2 away.
So again,
now batting, CJ Chavez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
That one is hit deep to left field,
and that one is gone.
And that's a home run
with 2 away in the inning.
For Tulsa. Shawn 0 for 2 today. Skies that one to dead center. Center fielder back on it, but that is gone. Boom, boom, boom. Muffins for home run number 19 on the year. Shawn Spencer extends the lead to 5-3, and here at the top of the ninth, looking to extend it some more. And a line shot right up the middle. So for the second straight day, Shawn goes 2 for 4. And again, he's been able to hit relatively well on the road as of late, but not so much at home.
I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
And he's looking to steal the base here. And he does. 4th steal of the year for Shawn. And we get to see ball 3.
In a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Ground ball right to the third baseman for out number 1.
Into the box now, Gabriel Cancel. He's working on a 1 for
so
3
Shaw,
thus far.
he always has a bottle of pineapple juice in the dugout.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the
He prefers that to the Gatorade or water.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him.
And
But he didn't get the call. But I love how he
looking to extend something here.
Right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 5-3.
Northwest gets the win.
This afternoon's game. The Naturals.
And Shawn gets Player of the Game awards. So that will do it for this little mini series against Tulsa. As the game loads, have to see who our next opponent is. And just make sure that everything is okay going forward here. As Spencer is definitely going to be a starter in June's All-Star game. Possibly. Shawn, this is John Ken of 989 Sports Management. We're big fans of your potential, and we like to help you achieve your goals. Most importantly, we have a relationship with the front office of the Royals, and with that, every other club, too. When you have a demand or a contract to negotiate, we will be there. Makes sense. Your high school coach has spoken to you about advising you, right? We actually spoke briefly just after you were drafted. Would it be okay if I gave him a call tomorrow? Good idea. I'll talk it over with him. Okay, I'll give him a call right away tomorrow, which I still don't understand that dialogue. Right away tomorrow. That makes no sense. Either it's right away or you're going to give him a call tomorrow. We would love to take you on, Shawn, if you decide you're ready. So, that was kind of the thing I was looking for as we face a single game series against Tulsa at home. Which is weird. 443 batting average for Shawn, 19 home runs, 54 RBIs, 4 stolen bases, 85 hits, and 192 at-bats. So,
Minor League Baseball is
hopefully, Shawn can do something against Tulsa at home here.
Spencer hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
One time right
Ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right
Ball
side.
hit well, but right to the right fielder
It's hit right
for
to
the third out in the first
the
inning.
final out of the inning. We've played an inning. No score here on the show.
So his
Into the
struggles
box now.
continue at home from the plate.
Position with Sugan. The set and the 1-2. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Merrill is
Able to
there.
back
He
up
puts
the
this one
shortstop
away
there,
for
but he
third
makes a
out.
nice
So
catch
great job there of working out a
to
potential
end the
throw.
inning.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position. Shawn
Bases loaded,
and he could give
2
Williams
outs,
an early
bottom
lead.
third. Shawn looking to do something here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back
Up the middle, base hit. Scores 1. Going to be maybe 2. Yes, 2 runs score from that base hit up the middle from Shawn again, just over the mound and gets the base hit.
Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out next.
So Shawn might not be even. That one is way gone. Home run. So it's now 6 or 5-0 Northwest Arkansas. Again, just trying to get Shawn to the next level as he makes the catch there. Spencer really just playing good baseball here the first couple of months of the season. Maybe taking on an agent here shortly.
Spencer has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. Ready for another shot now. Shawn Spencer.
But he's also just doing what he can do.
First pitch coming, here it is.
On the field and off the field. And that one is crunched. Boom, boom, boom. Muffins. Right near the scoreboard here at the Portch. Way gone. Moon shot, to say the least. Approximately 434 feet. Left his bat at 104.5 miles per hour.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this
for Shawn's 20th home run of this young season. And then he backs it up with a great play in left field. Again, bases loaded for young Spencer. Bottom 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That one's hit well. It's not going to be out, but it's not even going to get down. It held up, but it's going to be a sac fly. Thought that might have gotten down for him, and he would have had extra bases easy. Now bases loaded for Tulsa. 2 outs and nothing. He bobbles. And that's going to clear the bases. I don't know if he got there too late or what, but it's a triple. Regardless, it is a win for Northwest. Shawn, I spoke with John Kinham, 99 Sports Management. He made a good pitch, and the fact is, I do think the time is coming when you'll need more representative than I can offer. 99 Sports is a very reputable out to you personally, tells us something about what he thinks of you and your potential. Seems right, let's give it a go. I'll tell him you're in. It's been such a pleasure helping bring you along to this point, Shawn. I can't wait to see all you're going to do in this game. So we have a new agent as we play Springfield here. Shawn's only had 3 home runs. They all came in the last 3 days, however, so good news there.
Minor League Baseball. Johan Oviedo, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Shawn just looking to keep his reputation up. That falls in for a base hit.
There you go. You're here. You're here.
And now, that's the first hit of the game for Northwest.
Stepping into the box, Roger Wills, and their runners at the corners now.
Shawn gonna steal here.
The 0-2 pitch misses low.
Ball down low, and he's caught stealing. So, while he got a decent jump, not enough to get in safely.
Lifted in the air out to left. Spencer.
And Shawn gets to the spot right there perfectly.
Settling in now, Ollie Black.
Still no score here in the bottom of the 3rd.
This is lifted out to left.
As Shawn makes a nice catch here.
As he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat.
Come on, big guy, one time.
He's looking to hit a double or better, 1 for 1 on the day.
Here's the pitch.
Fouls that one away, just out of play.
Let's go now. One time.
0-1 pitch.
That one is a nice little gap shot. Gonna get in for a base hit. Not gonna be a double, so will not get the challenge success, but still on base nonetheless.
But the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided
And looking to possibly steal.
Here now the 2-2.
He's going.
Strike taken to throw.
Punch him out, throw him out, double play to end the inning. Need to learn not to run on that pitcher, I guess.
Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now,
and Shawn is there to make the catch for the first out in the 4th.
And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Shawn
And he'll get there in
again playing well defensively.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Shawn Spencer.
And offensively, he's 2 for 2 so far as well.
Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get.
Just fouls that fastball away.
Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just
another base hit for Spencer. All 3 of them have been singles, but at the same time, does not matter.
Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
The 1-2. Swung on and hit pretty well.
That is hit well. And that's going to get over the fence for a home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles.
As soon as I knew it was going to get over his head, I started to run.
Spencer. He singled.
Did not know if it was going to clear the fence, and it did.
Here it comes. Goes the other way.
Late swing there. That is trouble. That's going to get down. Going to be extra bases. Easily going to be a double. Shawn's going to leg it out into a triple.
He is into third with his fourth hit
And
of the ball game.
with no outs in the eighth, Shawn Spencer has 9 triples on the year.
Exactly a good sell on the base.
That ball just died in the well.
All the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but
Shawn was able to run hard out of the gate for the triple, and this is going to drive him in.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And they'll add one more.
Easily, he slides just for effect. And that is going to do it for Northwest Arkansas in the first game of this Springfield series.
6-2 finish.
11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Welcome into this presentation of striding in, Shawn Spencer. He'll get to take his first
Shawn
pitch here.
Spencer
Now here it comes. A swing and a
hits
drive
that
down
ball
toward
well,
the gap.
drives way outside, off the wall. Definitely going to be a double, and he's going to stop there.
And he'll pull into second here
As
with
the ball
nobody
gets
out.
into the deep cutoff man, as I like to say, that's 18 doubles on the year for Shawn.
He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he
And-
continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Hit in the air out to
All
the
right, get
straightaway
halfway,
left.
get halfway.
Left fielder
That
giving
is
chase.
going to be
He makes the
caught,
catch,
but
and the runner from
advancing to
Down,
third
down.
on the play is Shawn, so he's 90 feet away here
Into third on the fly ball to left.
with only one out.
Going better. Let's go.
At the plate, Gabriel Cancel is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
That ball is hit well as
Down line, see if it falls.
again, but not deep enough for Shawn.
Escanio backs up and takes
As he
care
holds
of it,
on.
2 away. Standing in, Nate Esposito, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. And that misses for ball 4.
And the batter's able to draw a walk.
Now at the plate, Damon Sierra. 2's all over
Wait for
the
a good one
place.
now.
2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
Lifted in
That's a well hit ball, but going to be caught.
2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Now in the box, Andrew Kisner.
2 outs now
His
here,
first
bottom of the
pitch in this
second
one with a man at first and 2 away.
for Springfield.
Pulled high in the air out
That
to
ball
left
is
field.
hit well. Shawn's there in time.
Get there to make
Makes
the
a
running
good
play,
catch.
and that will end the
Again, a
inning.
lot of field to cover here in Springfield.
All set for
Hey,
the
Larry,
start of
right
the
here.
4th. Ready for another chance? Shawn Spencer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit.
Another smoked shot, but right to the center fielder. Stop me if you heard that one before.
Jumped all over.
At the plate, Chris Herman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulls this one in the
Again,
air
well
out to
hit
left.
ball.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Shawn
All right, come on
Spencer.
now. Let it fly.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's another good hit ball.
Long
High,
run for the right fielder.
far,
He
but
makes
right
the
to
play.
the right
He had
fielder.
hustle to get to that one. 2 gone
Again,
now.
just getting unlucky shots here as of late.
Stepping
Bottom
in,
of the
ready for
6th
another
with 2
shot.
outs.
Chris Chinea, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Northwest has a 2-1 lead.
He flew out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the
And again, sharply hit, but right to the right fielder for out number 3. Or out number 2, excuse me.
At the plate, number 91. He enters this at bat 1.
And let me just see one thing real fast. Okay. Nothing. Okay.
For 2 with a walk. The 0-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
And Shawn's there and plenty of time to make that catch. Throws it to the correct cutoff man to keep that runner on second.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alaris Montero.
Bottom of the 8th here, Northwest leads by 3.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fly ball to straightaway left. Spencer is in his tracks now as he makes
Again, back to back, great throws by Shawn to lead to a Northwest win.
The Northwest Arkansas Naturals wrap up their 20th.
Again, line 8, line 9, line 9. So good contact. If that L9 is there, or line 8, that means you hit the ball right on the screws, just right to them. Shawn, my attention has been drawn to your baseline numbers. They're not good. Go ahead and be frank. Statistically, getting caught stealing or picked off is very costly to a team. For one, you can get reps in training sessions and not live games. Secondly, maybe steals don't have to be part of your game. Not everybody has to do everything. Focus on your strengths and talents. Sharpen those. So, basically, we've been told not to steal anymore. Understandable. Training facility. I'm going to work on my power here. First time I see the bench press used in MLB The Show 20. Get ready for a lot of button mashing. That's all I'm going to say. 1. And really, all this is to do is to help me get the max reps in so I can get bonus points when it comes to my power against righties and my power against lefties if I can get gold here. And I think gold is 10 reps. I think. Come on, get there, get there, get there, get there. Yes. Gold, and I have 15 seconds to continue. Can I get 11, 8? Yes. And that's going to do it. But 11 reps. Power is at 70 now against righties and 60 against lefties. So, John Kent, I'm so happy you decided with us. We think the sky's the limit for you. Now tell me, how are you feeling about this? No complaints. It's my job to help get what you want, Shawn. Tell me if there's anything isn't ideal anytime, and we'll look at how it might work it out. Okay, but I'm good for now. I enjoy the Royals. I'll be checking in periodically to make sure that that's still the case. You've got a great future ahead, Shawn. Let's make it happen. So we sit out the first game here. The fact that we have the agent calling us now tells me we might get moved up here shortly. Maybe. I just don't know. Always hard to tell when you're the batter and with the pitcher when it comes to these things. Oh boy, Tulsa at home. It's not like we've been having problems hitting at home recently.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
Lefty. Or no, righty.
Hey, stay hard now.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the
That
air
ball
down
is
the
just
right field
smoked
line.
foul.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Oh,
That ball's crunched.
deep. That
Boom, boom,
was a
boom.
moonshot, folks.
Muffins.
Home run.
3-run shot, Shawn Spencer. And it feels good to hit a home run again.
It's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field.
That 3-run shot proving the difference so far here, bottom third. 2 outs. Again, hurt sharply to the shortstop that time.
So no runs here on a base. Standing in.
Tied at 3.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Ball's hit right to me.
Spencer will settle under it to make the
And
play.
strong arm back to the cutoff man.
Back to first. Stepping up to the plate, Shawn Spencer. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first.
That one is moonshot. Boom, boom, boom. Muffins. Another home run for young Spencer. Tie this up at 4. Number 22 on the year.
His second of the game. Digging in and looking for more, Shawn Spencer. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last
That one shot right to the third baseman.
They'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And that is how it's kind of gone for Shawn lately. But 2 big home runs there, helping him. Now, those bench presses really helped out as we continue this grind.
Coming to the plate now, Shawn Spencer. He's seen that average climb during his 7.
And Shawn now has a 7-game hit streak going.
Hey, stay hot now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing.
Swung on just a little bit late, but that one, boom, boom, boom. Muffins for another home runs.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far as they move on top 4-0.
Shawn Spencer has really come along here.
Ready now. CJ
Now looking to play a little bit of defense.
for the series. Hit in the air out to left.
And he's there in plenty of time to make this catch and
Is right there as he
hold the
puts it
runner
away,
out to
no
second
problem.
base.
First down. Ready to take his
2-run
chance.
homer in the first inning that leads
As he'll look
to the
for
Northwest, scoring for Northwest, and that one's going to be boom, 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 Muffins. And once again, Shawn Spencer
So a solo
with
shot here to
the
left
home
center
run.
field. His second home run of the game as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Man, you could see the center.
So Shawn really stepping it up here as of late.
He'll look to add on right here. Grounded to third.
At one right to the third baseman, however, for out number 3 in the bottom of the 5th. Or out 2 in the bottom of the 5th.
Now at the plate, Errol Robinson. He's 0-2 in the ballgame so far.
So Shawn really playing well on both sides of the ball here against Tulsa at home, which at the beginning of this stream really was not the case. He was struggling, to say the least.
Spencer will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home.
That one is hit well, but is that going to be deep enough? No, the right fielder is camped underneath it. Still great power by Shawn, just a little late. But he already has 2 home runs here, and it's an 8-0 lead for Northwest. And once again, to his spot quickly to catch the ball. He's really starting to learn this left field position a lot better now.
Shawn Spencer, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded to third. This could be
just
2.
A chopper to third for a 5-4 to 3 double play to end the inning. But the win goes to the Naturals.
Northwest Arkansas put up a 4 spot in the opening frame.
Once again, the series has ended, so we will go back to the clubhouse here, and let's just see what happens. If we get a cutscene, then, well, I want to see who we play here. Let's see who we play. Springfield again. For 3, okay. Let's just see what this says with Springfield coming up. Batting cage. Training facility. Let's work on our power again. That was fun to be able to possibly increase our strength even more. Exactly the time we need to do it. So, once again, just working on getting 10 reps. We got 11 last time. Let's see if we can beat 11. We're 3 in 10 seconds. Already at bronze. So we'll get a little bit of bonus, but once again, looking for that gold. Silver with still half a minute left to go in this session. Got 8 with half a minute. 9 in 25 seconds. So 10 seems like it should happen. There it is. Still 15 seconds. And looks like we might just get 11. Still 10, 8. Nope. Okay, so it glitches out after 11. But that's okay. Still getting 11, exactly what we got last time. Helps us out. And again, 24 home runs, 65 RBIs, 4 stolen bases. 96 hits in AA so far.
Minor League Baseball. Chance Adams gets the call for game 1 of the series.
Get here. Bottom of the first. Runner on third. 2 outs. No score.
Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250.
That one's chopped right in between the 5 and the 6. 5.5 hole scores the run for the first round against Springfield at home.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved.
Drop third strike, or drop ball 4.
That just gives everyone a chance to just relax.
And now there's runners on first and second with 2 outs for Willis. Swing and a miss, and that's going to do it.
A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Still 1-0 off of the Shawn Spencer RBI single in the first. 2 outs here in the third. Fouls that one straight away.
Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Here's the 0-1.
That one well hit left center, gonna get down, and he is going to try for 3. This is triple number 10 on the year for young Shawn Spencer. And once again, just able to control where he wants to hit this ball. So that permanent position change, I believe, has really helped Shawn, because he's been on fire ever since he got sat down and told that he's going to be the full-time left fielder.
So striding in, John Torres.
And now,
tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Merrill
continuing to help his team out any way he can.
Riding in once again, Shawn Spencer, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First delivery to him on the way.
That one hit well deep center. Center fielder chasing back. Boom, boom, boom. Muffins. 427 feet off the bat at 106.5 miles per hour. And that was a 2-run shot to bring Northwest lead to 3-0. Ollie Black looking to equalize here, top of the 6th. That ball is hit well. Shawn does have it though.
They see it and drive it.
Stepping up now, Shawn Spencer.
And now bottom 8. Fouls that one straight back, just a touch late. Shawn is a double shy of the cycle for the second time in this stream. That one is hit high in the air. Gonna get down, and there it is. Shawn Spencer has the cycle.
Hey, nice rip, atta boy.
Yeah, I was waiting to see if they were going to call that E9 or double. They called it a double. That is the cycle. My goodness, Shawn Spencer doing it all here in Double-A as of late, showing these Northwest Arkansas fans his appreciation, knowing that he might not be here much longer.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
And really showing either Triple-A Omaha or Kansas City, the big league club, what he can do at all times.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by.
Leadoff double is in jeopardy here. 2 outs now on back-to-back strikeouts. Or excuse me, not back-to-back strikeouts. A ground out and a strikeout. But Shawn is going to score from second on that base hit. Make it 4-0.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an
and Northwest wins the game. And I can't think of anybody better than Shawn to get player of the game there. Not only was he 4 for 4, but he also hit for the cycle. My goodness, Shawn Spencer.
Minor League Baseball is live and
off that emotional night here, bottom of the first. Shawn looking just to continue to do work, as that one's going to get down, and he might He's going to stop with a double here. That's number 20 in doubles for Shawn here.
That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Swung on a miss for strike 3, and that's out number 2.
Right there, the pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Hit out towards
Ground ball.
All right, you're here.
Shawn.
In time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors.
It's the end of the inning, bottom 3 now for Shawn.
Spencer, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And crunched right to the shortstop.
There are 2 away.
That's just unlucky placement, or lucky placement by the defense.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready once again.
So first put out. Let's see how Shawn responds here. High fly ball. Everybody giving chase. That's gonna get down and ground roll double. So Shawn gets another double when he really wanted that triple.
Number 15 is hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in
He was trying to go for back-to-back nights with the cycle. Not gonna happen.
And the 2-out threat will not
As
the inning is over.
ground ball to the pitcher ends the inning.
He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the
Ball's hit right to the shortstop for the 3rd out. So Shawn grounds into a fielder's choice, but Northwest wins the game regardless.
Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in.
Current series has ended. Please return to the clubhouse. So let's see what this is. Shawn's up to a 66 bronze now. Let's do a little ladder training. I'm guessing that we'll get the call after the All-Star game. I don't know though. Oh, I'm just doing terrible here. Too many mistakes on that ladder drill. So we are not going to get the call. That's what I was trying to get to. I will end the stream here for today, guys. Gone about 2 hours. Really appreciate you all heading out here. I will be on twitch.tv/CircleCityGamer01. I'm going to put it in the chat right here. Tonight, probably around 7. To work on to work on the pitcher road to the show. Anyway, guys, really appreciate you coming out for this matinee. I will see you maybe tomorrow. Until then, bye.